Okay, if you're having your this lesson will show us on how to design a website, using Google websites. uh, Google site will help you to host your website for free. You don't need to buy a domain. You don't need to buy a domain. All you need to is to know how to create and design a website. And this, if you design it, Google will host it just free for you. Unless you want to, add or do run ads or do other things, then that way is going you are going to pay. But for hosting and other things is free of charge. All you need to know is be careful and so that you can follow it. So if you are using your laptop to if you're using your laptop uh, to set it or to to start designing your website, look at what you do here. You go here. This is this icon. You open your email. If you open your email have other many other Google products. If you understand, then all you do is to go here. If you go here, you see many Google products. You see Google My Business, you see Google Site, you see YouTube, you see Play Store, many other Google products or Google apps. All these are apps, but it's called Google product in technical terms. Then you click on this drive. You understand? You click on the drive will open. The drive will open. So, like I said, if you're using your laptop, yeah, you follow this process. But if you're not using your laptop, you're using your phone, you download this app, Drive, Google Drive Direct. If you download the Google Drive, then you still follow this step. So if you get to your Google Drive, you click on this new. This is plus. This plus is new. Now, if you click on it, you will see all these file upload, folder upload, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slide, Google Forms. Okay, you now click on more because we did not find the Google site here. You come here, click more. So if you place this thing on more, you see more Google Drawing, Google Maps, Google Site. Look at what we're looking for. Google Site. If you're using your your phone, you can download. It's like, yes, Google site. Now instead of downloading Drive, you can download Google Site Direct. You can, yes, there's an app called Google Site Direct. Instead of, if you follow Google Drive, you can still get there. If you use your laptop, you can still get. But if you use your phone, you can download the app called Google Site. Then it will directly link you to what we are doing. You understand? So, but I'm using laptop so that it will be easier for me to communicate to larger number of people. Now, this is Google site. Okay. Now you click on this Google site. You click on this Google site. Now, if you click the Google site, like I said, if you're using your phone, download this Google site directly. If you're using your phone, if you're not using your phone, you're using a laptop, then you follow this process. You can still download this app is still on laptop, but I don't like downloading many apps on my laptop. So I like using the site, my Gmail. From my Gmail, I locate anything I want to do with Google. Now, this is the site. Let's assuming I don't know what you sell, but assuming you are selling, this place. This place is where you write the title. Assuming you are selling electronics, maybe I'm selling solar power, solar energy, solar energy products. Okay, solar products. Maybe I'm selling solar products. Okay, or solar lights, solar products. Okay, now I'm selling solar products. I now write what I'm saying. This is title. Then here, if you come here, you say enter site name. Here is your site name. The name where people will say, maybe I don't know the name you are answering. Maybe okay, Okay, my name is 7 digits. Okay, let me use. Okay, let's just use any name. Trudas. Trudas. Okay. Now this is my name. Trudas Link. Okay, this is my business name. Okay. Now you add your logo here. You know, we are trying in blending. You need to know that in branding, logo is important. Okay, logo is very important. So, as somebody that's building a website, you're building your brand. Try to uh, have a logo. Do you understand? Have a logo. 3W. Okay, let me use this logo. We are just designing. So I'm getting a logo for my business. Let's add a Fificon. Fificon logo will help you to, if people are searching on Google, the Fificon logo will just show up. Okay, so I'm using the same logo for my Fificon logo and all that. Okay, now we after setting it, you cancel here, but it automatically upload. You don't need to do anything again. Okay, so I have gotten my logo. Now, as you right here, this thing have showed here. This is your logo. Now, solar product. Now, as this thing is showing, we have gotten. If you want to change this thing, maybe have a background in your laptop or your image, you can change this thing. Okay, let me upload you can upload a background from your laptop. You can select a background from from Google itself. Okay, let me assuming if I have logo from my laptop. Okay, it will come here. I will select any logo that I want. Okay, now assuming I want to select logo from maybe from the browser, from the internet or Google. I just come here. Google have a very good logo. I can search online. This is gallery for Google Gallery. Google have a great logo. I can still search online to get any logo. Solar Tech. I can get any logo on solar here. So many logos that shows about solar product. Okay, I am not okay. If I want to sell solar generator, okay, this is solar generator. Okay, see, okay, it's showing me something. In case I want to add logo here, but I prefer if I want to add logo, I prefer this one, the gallery, and this here. You can choose any one in gallery. Okay, let me choose. I like plain look designs. Okay, let me choose. Okay, now I have chosen this one. Okay, you have shown here that you have chosen. In case I want to enlarge this logo, if you want to choose as many as logo, you can change it. And assuming I want to enlarge this logo, you click on. Remember, you click on header type. If you click on header type, you larger banner. Okay, you can see now the logo is bigger now. The background is bigger now. Okay, now you can still decide to cover and the larger is the same thing, but when it comes to banner reduce it to smaller logo. So I always like to use a smaller thing because so that it contains space. Now I don't know what to sell if you're designing, but I want to do this video for those who are maybe who want to sell something like e-commerce. Okay, I want to sell, maybe you're selling products, you're selling something online, you're selling me I don't sell, I sell services. You understand? I sell services. Okay, so like I do roofing and I do solar installation. Okay, so if I want to, if it's solar that I want to do now, I will just add a few things. But if you are selling things, it's another design that it's about. It's another design that is about that will happen here. Okay, it's another design that is happening here. So it will not. It will. It's another design. Okay, so let's assume that we want to design a kind of a product. Okay, a product. Now, first of all, let me click this. This one shows everything, content blogs, things that we want to. If you want to add, assuming this my uh okay, now this my I've added this one. This one will show you maybe if you want to select a product, you have all a product on your phone or on your laptop. Okay, now uh you have this product on your phone on your laptop. You select any product that you have on your phone and laptop. Okay, this solar battery. Okay, let me select this solar battery here. Do you understand? You add click to edit. You click here to write what this product is all about. Solar solar battery. Okay, solar battery. Solar batteries. Okay, solar batteries. You still write click to so as a designer you need to you need to upload Grammarly. Grammarly will help you when you are writing. It will help you upgrade your distance. So you need to download the app called of Grammarly. So now you click to write any text, the high quality, the best quality uh, products, the best quality, this best quality lasting solar batteries. Solar batteries. Okay, and you write when you're writing this, try to define what this is all about. Okay, try to define it. Solar batteries. Okay, trying to define it. Now we have getting this. So here, if you okay, now we are getting this. So if you want to change, maybe you don't like this white, you want to change the background of here, you can easily click this place, section color. If you click here, you see images. If you come here, you can also upload image or select from uh, gallery, Google Gallery. If you select, like I said, I always like plain images. If I select Google Gallery, okay, you have seen that the background have really changed. Okay, this is not showing my okay, it doubled. Okay, do you understand? So do you understand? So you have not you showed this. Okay, the background. Okay, the background is okay. Let me choose another background. Select. Okay, let me use okay. Let me use this background. Let me use the normal background I was using. So that it will be the same thing. Okay. Now we are getting this background. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the same background. You can use this white. I love white when it's white. Then we are getting this. Now there's another thing I want us to learn. Okay, now you are getting this one product. At the, now maybe anything that you want to design here, you can design it. Now look at what I want us to learn. uh you click here, you okay, this is three products. I want to add three products, so I click this three. No, actually you see content blocks, so you get three products. I'm adding like three products here. Okay, now you add. Okay, I'm adding like three products here. This is uh okay, I'm adding three products. mm, which product and product? Okay, I'm busy, stop calling me, I will call you back. Okay, this another. Okay, this solar CCTV camera, solar CCTV camera. I'm adding this product one. I'm adding another product of this similar. Before you know it, you know that you have products that you want to sell. Okay, so I am showing us how to design an if this is e-commerce shop now. I'm designing, and this shop is for free of charge. Google will not tell you, just time for you to design it. Okay, so if you're having issues on designing this, just let me know so that I can follow you. uh I can still, guide you straight. Okay, this is okay, this solar CCTV camera using solar direct, this one. Okay, now here you will write the name CCTV cameras. Okay, I can see I'm using Grammarly, so if I make any mistake, Grammarly will just come and correct it for me. It's easier now. Okay, okay, this is the same solar CCTV, solar powered CCTV. Okay, this is webcam. This webcam, you know. So when if you come here, you define what this thing is all about. Okay, so you define what is all about, what this thing is all about. You define it, better quality, but you need to define how definition. This is content. We are writing content now, but we are after designing this website, we will learn how to write content to our website. Writing content is very important. So, but let's design this one, this simple website. Okay, it may take time, but it's worth it because Google is, charging you this thing for free. Like I said, if you're using your laptop, uh, please, just if you're using your laptop, it's easier. But if you're using your phone, just follow the steps. Download Google site direct to your phone. Then you follow these steps. Okay. Now, uh, best quality, but define it. Try to define what it's all about. Quality products. Yeah, when you're writing content for this your product or any products that you want to, so it's better you define it clearly so that when people come to this site, then because we are designing this site, this is like my site I designed with this one is simple. I did not add a link. Now I want us to do something, because we are, if people come here now, we have designed this site now. Okay, let me, before I go there, let me add another, let me come to another place. Let me come here. Okay, test boot. Okay, here is, you see this one now is called test boot. You add test boot. Though this test boot will help you to write uh, anything that you want to write. This is uh, an electronic. Uh, this is the best place to buy uh, or to buy all kinds of solar products. Solar products. Okay, this is the best place to buy solar product. This is the best place to buy solar product. Okay, you just write everything about your business, so that if people come here, they will know what your business contains. This is the best place to buy all kinds of quality 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 solar products, like inverters, you know, inverters, uh, CCTV, CCTV, solar powered CCTV camera, solar powered, solar powered CCTV camera. Cameras, okay. Uh, Solar generators. It just lists what your site is all about, what you sell. So let people know what you sell. That's this. So you add this test booth. We have added our test booth. Now, so this site is, you add as many as, if you want to click other ones, like this is 3 in 1 product. You click, you add other products here. You add as many products as you want. Okay, select image, select, as you click. If you want to add your YouTube channel here, you add. Okay, your YouTube, this thing you add. So select as many this thing as you want. Okay, so if you want to add your YouTube this thing, you can add any your YouTube whatever that you want to add here. Okay, you add your YouTube whatever YouTube thing video. If you have a YouTube video you want people to watch, okay, you can add the link there, and people will see it and watch it. Okay, so, oh, no, 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 no. So you can add as many things as you want to add in that this thing. So I'm trying to find a YouTube link, so that I want us to learn everything about designing maybe an e-commerce. I'm designing it like an e-commerce shop. So I will show you why I say it's an e-commerce shop. So, but you can design anything that you want to design. How to create okay, let me copy this one. How to, okay. Okay. I have added a YouTube this thing. So if people come here, they want to learn about my products, they can learn it here. Okay. Hmm. So what else would I add? Okay, let me add this one. So you add as many product or as many services you want to add. Anyone you want to add, you click. There's four in one. This is four in one. This is two in one. Anything you want to add here, if you just click the space, you click here, it will come. This is product. So we have tried to define this. This is you know product. Let me select. Let me upload from. You select any product that you want to select. you know you select any kind of thing you want to select, and people will see it. So select any product, add as many product as possible. So I'm trying to design it. So those of us in Africa or in Nigeria, email marketing works, but WhatsApp marketing works more. So if you have, maybe next class we will learn how to design our e-commerce or WhatsApp WhatsApp for business, so that it can really help us. We set our WhatsApp store, and this product we are doing, we can still do it. So now if somebody come to this site, now you have created your site. You, like I said, you add as many things you can add here. You can This is an image, this one an image, but these ones are images, but like this one serve another different kind of image. You can, let's add, this one is an image. Upload. Okay. Okay, we have added this image. This image, you can add a link. This one have a link. You can add a link to this image, any image, https, any link that you want people to meet. Plus 7digit.com. That's my site. Okay. 7digits.com. you know Okay, so I have added image to this site. So anybody that click this site, it will take that person to my image, okay, to where I want them to do. So, okay, we will add links to all these things. That's why if you do not add link, then it's not an e-commerce shop. People will come here. You add your address, okay. You add your address, here here I said this thing, you can add your address. Like all these places, you can change this place. Like anytime you want to change any of this, you come here, you upload. If you want to change the background, you can. Okay, you can select any of this background. Like I said, any all these things have their different this thing. Okay, you can select the image. Select, like I like Google background. Okay, then you can select any background of your choice and add. So any if you don't like me, I like it white too. So but if you don't like it white, you can select any background and change. If you come here, click on this one, you go to image, you select the background. Either you upload from your system or you select, then you change the background, okay, to where how you want it to suit you. Okay. Now that's this thing for you. What else are we going to do? Okay. Now there's another thing we are going to do here. Now we have designed our e-commerce shop. Okay. Before I go, let me add link to these things. If you are okay, let me add link to these things now. Okay. Now this is I click here now. I want to add link here. I want to add link here. If you scroll up, if you scroll up, you see button. I want to add button link to all this product, all this product. Now you see this thing button, you see this link. This is button. Okay. Now if you go to button, you can say buy more or learn more, or buy now or learn more, or check store, or let me use because it's an e-commerce shop that we're designing. Let me say buy more. Okay. Now let me add link. If you are using, okay, I'm doing this app more especially for we in Africa, and maybe you are in Nigeria. Okay. Now WhatsApp is the best. You go to a place like, you go to, if you want to get a WhatsApp, your WhatsApp link. If you go, there's a place called Wa, you know, the Wa dot link. Abi, yes, Wa dot link. If you go to Wa dot link, you, maybe, I don't know if you need such that video, let me know. Okay, if you need the video on how to create a WhatsApp link that will link your this thing direct, you let me know. So if you create that link, even if if you are using your phone directly, you can use your phone, you copy. If you go to settings, there's a place, there's a copy WhatsApp link. You can copy your WhatsApp link, then you paste it here. If you don't have a website, if you don't have we are doing this because you want where people will place order, where people will buy, where they will communicate with you direct. So if you're using your what this is your website. So if you're using your WhatsApp, you will add your WhatsApp link. If you're using other website like me, I have an e-commerce website. Let me use it: https ///seven stalker.com. Sure. So this is a place if you want to sell your products. Yeah, you can sell your products here. Okay. Now this is sbstalkershop.com. Now this is the link. Okay. Now we have gotten buy more, or buy now. Okay, buy more. Now what you do is click. You see the link is separate from here. So we s- click it and carry this link to a place you want it to be. Okay. Now you have seen this link here. So you can add as many link as possible button. You understand? Now stalker shop, SCCPS, buy now, STTPS // stalker shop, stalker.shop. You click it. Okay. Buy now. Like I
You
said,
still
use it,
your
come on,
WhatsApp
paste it
link.
here. If you use your
See buy
WhatsApp
now.
link, you do it the same
Dot
thing,
wa
or
dot
you do it one after the other. Each
what
time
dot
that
link.
you
You
can
you
do it here, you do it all, you do it in all the places you want people to. Because if people come here, okay, they can come here, like your product, maybe you have your number, maybe here you have your number here, 08 uh 081 34413 579. Yes, they can see your number here. But many will come and they would like to leave. Okay, yeah, that's what you sell, it's not compelling. Okay. But uh if you have if you have this link, buy now, anybody that clicks here, it will take him direct. I want you to use your WhatsApp. If you're in Nigeria, in Africa, WhatsApp sells faster. Do you understand? Use your WhatsApp as your tool. uh, Use your WhatsApp as your tool. If you still have big money to this thing, so still do the same thing here. Do everything, all your products. Make sure you add link to all your products, or else you are not, or unless you are selling service. If you're selling services, if it's your service, me, I'm into maybe CCTV camera and roofing. That's what I do normally. Before I had the digital marketing, I still do it now. What I will do here is this: my contact is okay. Now, if I'm doing that, what I will do here is, if I come here, I will just add my button, add this that if okay, I will come here, add this button. I will just come here and add button here. Okay, I will just come on here and I say contact us. I say contact us. Contact us. You understand? If I say contact us, I may add that my link, that my uh, uh, that my WhatsApp link. I can add it here. If you anybody that click it will contact me directly to my WhatsApp. So if you are using WhatsApp as a tool, but let me say I want to use my still use my site. Okay, https// stalkershop stalkershop.com slash con- contact us slash contact us. Okay, okay, slash contact. Okay, insert. So you have seen it, I've added it here. Then start, okay, let me make the color to be the same thing. Okay. Now the color is the same thing. All you see is contact us. So if anybody come click this link, you take that person to where you want that person to be contact you. Okay. That's it for now. You can add as many products as possible. You can add social links uh if you have a kind of Facebook your social link. You can add your social link here or your social link. If you add your Facebook, you upload the link, the icon that you want people to click on. Do you understand? You can add it, the Facebook, whatever this thing. So you can add your social media links here, so that everybody that comes here can still contact you more on other places. So you can add your social media link. Like we have added a YouTube button. You can add spacing. Yeah, this is divider, this is spacer. Maybe you come here, you don't like where how this be, you want more space here. Okay, you come here, you add spacer. You add spacer. Spacer, this one have divided this space. You can add divider that will divide everything, anything that you want to. So you can still add crucial videos. You come here, you can add crucial videos. Crucial videos is video that schools. Okay, you add here. You add as many uh video as possible. Okay, you add as many videos as possible that is scrollable. You add as many as many this thing as possible. Okay, you add upload image. You add as many as possible. You add as many images as possible that you want to add. Okay, about your product. Okay, so we add if it's 10. Okay, we have added. Now this is scrollable. The okay, when you come here, try to set it so that it will be, yes. Now you come here, see settings, you click on the settings, auto start. Yeah, show dots and auto start. You click on auto start update. This auto start will make it to be scrolling on itself. scrolling on. You can add 20 pictures, you can add 30 pictures. Okay, this is it for this thing. Now, if you come here, another thing I want us to there's another thing I would like us to okay, what is this? Okay, now is up here. We let's add this. I want us to learn everything we need to learn about this. Okay, we come up here, we add if you want to add costume domain, you want to add an announcement banner. Announcement banner, show banner, okay. Color, you show banner color. Okay, let me use assume I want to use blue. Write message, uh best quality solar products. Best quality solar products. Okay, it's automatic. I've added it automatically. Button label. Okay, link. I can still say okay. Contact us. HTT button. Contact us. Us. Okay. HTTPS slash slash stock. I'm using Stocker Shop for everything. Dots. Dot about. Dot about. Okay. Dot com slash about. So I want them to go to about us page. I've done that. So it's reflect automatically. Okay, so you just close. You have seen it. They have come. So here is this announcement banner. You need to be quality, write strong word where people will say, okay, this is what this site is all about. Then this here is exactly make sure you mention exactly what you sell. Okay, now we have designed it's a good site for us. Okay, now here is if you want to add many pages here, you can add pages like this is home page. If you want to add another thing, add services, services done. You can add contact us, contact us. This is full site. Okay, contact us page. You can add any page that you want to add here. You can add any page that you want to add here. Okay, if you contact us services, contact us about us page. You can add about us, anything about us. But as you're writing, make sure you still design all those pages as you design this one. But if you click on this page, you can see now is empty. About us is empty. You start designing it like you come here, you start designing it from head to toe again. Okay, you start designing it again. The services. Okay, that's all. That's what it is for now. Okay, this is our homepage. We have designed a full website. This is a good website. What else are we missing? Okay, I don't think we are missing anything. So we have designed a good website for ourselves. So you can add as many, you can design as many colors as you want. You can make it everything you need to know. You can, you know, just do it as you're supposed to, as is, as you wish. Just do it as you wish, as you wish. Then another thing will footer note. Okay, in any site that don't have footer note is not complete. Okay, uh, what is that footer note? You can add maps. You can add Google Forms. You can add slide. You can add Google or Docs. You know, You can, like I said, you can add social media links if you need. Mm, there's something I want to add here. I do not see it here. Footer notes. You understand? So that okay. I did not see it. There's no need further on myself. So that is it for now. Okay, yeah, I see the footer notes here. So you can add your footer note. Your footer notes we have to take with your address, your phone number. We have everything about your product. You know, where people can contact you. Know more about us. You know more about us. You should write everything people need to about us. Learn more about us, not know more about us. Learn more about us. Learn more about us. Okay. Now you can add your phone number 081. Now you can add your phone number. You can add anything about this. Is your footer notes. Yeah, I can remember. So that is it for you know Google site. We have designed our site. We have added everything we need to add. If you want to add your YouTube, if you want to add your map, you can add your map here. Okay. If you assume you want to add map, you can add map. You can add map. You can add map. If you have a physical store, you can add map. Uh, Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria. Look at the map. It shows Lagos, Nigeria. If you want to add the address, you add the address. So people can contact you from this map. Okay, this is your map. You have added map. You have added anything about your site. So you don't need to start paying for all this thing. You can this is for startups, okay? Me, I have so many I have a website I start from scratch, from coding, from developers. I have site that I use WordPress, but this one is for beginners. Even professionals like Google still use it. Facebook still use this one because it's a simple way to design. Most people use it for landing pages. Okay, like me, I use it for landing pages where I don't want people to go direct to my website. I use this one as my landing page where you can come here, then I will redirect you to my site. Okay, so I use this one as my landing page, but this is a pure site. So you're welcome. If anything you want to know, remember to follow my channel, follow everything we are doing here. Anything you want to know about, yeah, content creation, internet marketing, internet business, everything, to design funnel, to grow your business, just let us know. Just link write a link or write a kind of this thing on the distance so that we can follow you. You write a comment so that we can know how to follow you up. Thank you for your understanding and for watching this uh the kind of long presentation. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you publish your site. You come here, you publish your site. Okay, you publish your site. Your site is being published. Stocker trade, this thing. So you have published. The site is published right now. Can see they say it's published. Your site is published already. So your site is published. If you come here, if you want to, this is your link. If you come here, you click this. This is your link. So any place you copy this link, any place you place it, anybody that clicks that link, it will take you to your site. So you have getting your site. This is your link that leads to your site. Okay, so this link is normal. Remember that it's a Google link, so it will send your name. If your name is Augustine, or your site name is Augustine, your Augustine dot Google dot site dot Google dot com. You know that's how it is. Augustine dot site dot Google dot com. It's not going to be maybe you are having your own WordPress site that connect Augustine.com. No, but this one will be Augustine dot Google. Like this one is to that link, so it will be to that link dot site.google.com. So when you're designing your site, make sure it's a very short, a kind of form site. Okay,